Never nervous until we're up on the mic. I don't see you guys, but I want to. Makes me feel better. So my name is David Schmeikal. I am a storyteller, but I actually didn't believe that I was a storyteller. I ran a 20-year story, ironically, that I was no good at telling stories. But I loved books, and I loved writing, but I stopped. The piece that I'm going to share with you is my re-engagement into a childhood curiosity. And my hope is that it connects you back to what it is that you would like to do if you haven't done it yet. Or if you are doing it, inspires you to dig in more, create more, and step out more. All the while, not forgetting to be more gentle and gracious with yourself. I do what I must to keep the balance, exploring and understanding what drives me. The eternal struggle of good versus evil, light versus dark, no surprise to me, no longer blind. You see, I am both, and I am neither. And it's a reminder for me to ask, what fuels my dreams? And what keeps me comfy? Don't wait, says a quiet voice. Come see and be free. It's a fine line we travel, we who are no longer confined, following now a different path designed and redefined. We who are called crazy because we chose to break status quo daily, chose to stand up for our dreams, to stand in the extremes so those around us may actually see our greatness. That's the cause, and it awaits us. And I will do what I must. Reminded every day, these things, they take time. My mind wanders through the chaos, much like yours, like a man thirsty, yet drowning in the ocean. A fine notion, given the fact that that place is my devotion. It's where I'd rather be, not fantasy, but staying submerged in and making sense of my self-created anarchy. Those places that for some seem to occur like insanity. Yet I stay floating in chaos, the master key to unlock my purpose. Deep down I know, peace without passion is atrophy unnaturally, and passion without peace as its guide leaves madness. This is plain to see, actually. Step out of the agony of your reality, your vanity, tap into vitality, and remember these things, they take time. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, where do you go all in? Where do you look fear in the eye? Just decide. The choice is always yours. Fear is subtle and all-consuming. It is the mind killer disguising itself as false evidence, appearing real. Silence the inner critic. These conversations are machinations and evaluations of the mind. Fear them not. Look behind the curtain, and you will find your wizard, blind, unkind, resigned to spreading his lies. Cast him out, for you are the creator of your reality in its totality. Remember the discipline. It's not about where you've been, it's about where you're going, so keep flowing in the unknowing. Pay no attention to the sorrow. Choose not to be afraid of tomorrow. Soak in the afterglow that matters so of yesterday and love the foreplay of today in every way. Throw out the need for perfection. Take the first step in a new direction. Are you a rebel, a truth seeker, a ripple maker? Finding your truth and promoting change is a noble cause, but will you take her? Well, what ignites you, excites you, delights you? You see, to be truly gotten, that is a dream many stand in awe of, like a pond abandoned by the river, the plot of too insightful, too careful, too concerned of what you'll be thought of. Don't wait for a start date. Without the strength to act and follow through, your knowledge, it will stagnate. Years later, catching yourself saying, oh, but that was great, that idea, that dream. If only I had made the time to coordinate and not procrastinate. Don't lose sight. Do what you must do, so you do what you love to do. Embrace the changes around you. Let inspired action flow through you. Its clarity and depth will quench the thirst of those around you. Create what you can do, for these things, they take time.